Hi, Andrea here. Welcome back to our 6-week challenge. Today's class is you can do right whilst you're watching TV at night. The only thing you're going to be using is the back of a chair or a couch, and that's it. Let's get started. So you're going to come sitting with your spine supported by the couch. You're going to bring the soles of your feet to touch, and we're just going to get a little bit of heat in the joints. So we're just going to begin to flutter those knees out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to warm up those joints first before we come into some stretches. So we're going to take the feet a little bit wider than the hips, internal and external rotations. We're just going to alternate from side to side, just beginning to warm up these joints. Good. Try and get that knee as close to the floor as possible. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so our joints should be feeling a little bit warmer now. We're going to come into a nice pigeon stretch. So we're going to start on the right side. We're going to pick up the leg. You're going to keep that foot nice and flexed here and really use the couch to support you. Keeping that foot flexed, I like to hold it in place, and we're just going to move from side to side. So again, we're working on the circulation around the joint. Just moving side to side feels really good, this too. The main focus of this exercise, I want you to keep that foot flexed. So you're getting the main stretch in the hip joint. Okay, now see if you can challenge yourself now. If you might have slipped down the couch if your hips are quite tight, so just reset yourself, see if you can bring that knee a little bit closer in. Now I like to hold my foot into place here, but at the same time I'm going to use the opposite hand and I'm going to push the knee away. You're going to feel this quite a lot in the piriformis. Hold it here. Take a couple of deep breaths if you're feeling quite tight here. It's a juicy stretch. Hold it for 5. Keep pushing that knee away, add a little bit of tension. At the same time, see if you can push the knee towards your hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the stretch. Just imagine you've got a pencil in between your foot. Do a couple of hip circles just to release any tension. Amazing. And straight over onto the other side. So left leg, come into your pigeon pose with your spine supported. Hands either side of you. We're just going to move from side to side. Getting that blood flow right around the lower part of the body. Keeping that foot nice and flexed. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Now from here, just see if you can adjust yourself, maybe bringing that knee a little bit closer. Maybe you've slipped down the couch and you want to just reset yourself, having your foot nice and flexed. Hold it here. So again, I like to hold the foot, keeping that foot nice and flexed. And then we're going to add a little bit of pressure now. So you're going to place the hand on the inside of the knee. You're going to push your knee against your hand. Breathe deep. Keep pushing the knee against the hand. Keep pushing the hand into the knee to increase that stretch in the hip joint and in the glute. We'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Well done. Release the tension, knees side to side. This is a great neutralizer to do when you've done quite a deep stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to go into a comfortable seat now. Keeping with the back against the couch, we're going to interlace the hands on the couch. This is one of my most favourite stretches. We're going to work on the upper part of the back, always a super tight area. If you've been hunched over a laptop all day, we're going to roll the shoulders back, support the head, and we're just going to lean all the way back. Now, I'm just going to shuffle myself in the centre of the chair. You're going to roll back, so you've got the seat of the chair almost acting as like a thoracic opener. Now I'm just going to rock from side to side. If you're quite tight in your triceps, this is again a real good stretch to stretch out the triceps. Hands are supporting the head, and you've got that lovely soft couch supporting the upper part of the body. So it's a really nice opener of the upper back, especially if you've been rounded all day. And then we're going to fold all the way back and just rest the head on the back of the chair. We're just going to hang out here. This feels incredible. Exactly what you need at the end of the day. Just hold it here, take a couple of deep breaths. Five, four, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose, releasing all that tension in the upper part of the body. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come all the way up. Release the arms. Just give those arms a little bit of a rotation. Again, this is a great neutralizer when you've been working on the upper part of the body to release any tension in those shoulders. And then we're going to flip ourselves around. We're just going to do a little side stretch on the couch. So coming into a little side bend, placing the hand on the couch, you're going to reach the arm over. So we're almost bending over the side of the couch here. Just reach that arm away. So you've got the couch supporting the upper part of the body, and we're just reaching, sending that arm away, feeling a nice stretch right down into the QL and the lower part of the back. We're just going to hang out here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the arm. Flip yourself around, do exactly the same on the other side. So coming into a nice easy seat, holding the couch, you're going to take the arm up and over. Really rest the side of the body on the couch so you're nice and comfy, and you're just going to melt into the stretch. Almost sending that outside hip away to increase the stretch. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Coming into a supported squat. So if you struggle with your squat, you can use the back of the chair or the couch here. It's really, really helpful. Lean your back against the chair so you can drop those heels to the floor. So if you really struggle here with your ankles, you can really lean against the couch and the chair to support yourself. We're just going to hang out here. If it feels okay, place those elbows on the inside of the knees, and we're just going to pulse those knees. Making sure there's no aches in the back because you're just resting your spine on the back of the couch. 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly release. Extend the legs out straight. We're going to come into a nice little hamstring stretch, walking the hands down. We're going to round the spine. Get yourself a cushion. Place it on top of your thighs, and we are just going to rest the tummy and the chest. So it's a very gentle forward fold here. We're just going to rest the tummy and the chest on the couch. Relax forward so you can support. You can use as many cushions as you need. If your hamstrings are super tight, by all means, get the cushions up high, rest your chin, your chest, and we're just going to hold it here, 5 deep breaths. It's a lovely supported forward fold. Not only are you working on the hamstrings, but also working on the spine as well. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk those hands up. We're going to take those legs wide apart now. Last exercise, again, load up on the cushions here. rotate through the pelvis. Again, I want you to relax into this, so get as many cushions as you need to. I'm just going to use the one. I'm going to rest my chest, my tummy on the cushion and rest my head on top of my hands. And we're just going to hang out here, breathing deep, 5 long, slow breaths. Just releasing, allowing that tension to melt away. Just feeling the weight of the floor completely supporting your body. No tension at all. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk those hands up, release your cushion, give those legs a little bit of a shake, and they're your TV stretches all done.